When you visit Lake's Entrance on the southeast coast of Victoria in Australia, you cannot help but notice wonderful wooden sculptures along the esplanade in the main street. These sculptures have been carved from the pine trees that once grew in this position as a memory to the soldiers that had fallen in World War I.
The life-size wooden sculptures along the esplanade were created by John Brady with a chainsaw, and they were originally Monterey cypress planted in 1924 to honour the district servicemen who fell in World War I.
26 trees were originally planted, one for each serviceman, whose name is commemorated on the memorial stone near the wounded soldier's sculpture. Characteristic of the Monterey cypress, limbs started to fall, creating a safety hazard. After stakeholder meetings and consultation with the arborist, it was decided to remove the hazardous limbs and have the tree stump sculpted in 1998. Each statue represents some aspect of life during World War I, thus retaining the memorial significance of the trees. As an ongoing tribute, a seedling grown from one of the original Monterey cypress trees was planted in 1999. This can be seen growing near the commemorative stone. The sculptures capture the imagination of all who stop to admire them, providing an opportunity to reflect on the courage and the bravery of our fallen World War I diggers. Please treat the sculptures with care and respect to allow future generations appreciation of both the craftsmanship and the cultural and historical significance that they represent, lest we forget.
Is Dutch, and she lived under occupation, and now she's 92. She's wanting to talk more and more and more about, and she remembers with such clarity the events of the Second World War.
And the emotions that went with them.
Yes.
Carved by John Brady, November 1998. Here we see Simpson helping a wounded soldier to where another soldier waits. Carved by John Brady in 1998.
This sculpture is an emotional sculpture because it is a memory to the wives and children that were left behind, waiting for their men to return.